Hi, it's Ike from Groovy Entertainment. Today we got another book to read for you. Today, book of the Berenstain Bear in the Joy of Giving from 2010. So let's get started. It was the week before Christmas, and all over Bear Country, everyone was busy getting ready for the big day. They were Christmas shopping and Christmas decorations and Christmas everything. Down at the chapel in the woods, the Cubs of Bear Country was busy getting ready for their Christmas Eve play. It was the story of the first Christmas, and brother and sister had an important role. They were to be the camels of the three wise bears. Sister was the front end of the camel, and brother brought up the rear. They thought it was the best costume ever. Miss Ursula, their Sunday school teacher, was directing wait, all right wise bears. She called enter stage right. The three wise bears came on stage. They carried gifts and wore long robes, crowns, and fake beards. They followed the Christmas stars made of floor cover cardboard that hung above the stage. The first wise bear was played by Sammy, who had a loose front tooth that made him a little hard to understand. A star, he cried. I thee a star. Miss Ursula signed. Okay, Camel, she called, you are on. Sister and brother followed the three wise bears, but it was hard to see out of the costume, and sister accidentally knocked over a palm tree. The three wise men, the three wise bears tripped going down in a triangle. Oh dear, said Miss Ursula. Will we ever be ready? Sorry, Miss Ursula, said Sister, poking her head out. It's hard to see in there. I'll need to make your peephole bigger, said Miss Ursula. That's enough for today, Cubs. It's time to go home. The Cubs took off their costumes and went into the chilly evening air. Brr, shivered Sister. It's beginning to feel a lot like Christmas. Yeah, agreed Brother. And looking that way, too. The whole neighborhood was decorating for Christmas. Sister and brother walked home in the soft glow of many colorful lights. The next day, the Bear family went shopping. It was time for brother and sister to pick out a few special gifts. This year, they had two crisp $10 bills from Grizzly Grimp and Grant to spend on others. Of course, brother and sister hoped they would have some money left for themselves. Sister was saving for a brand new Barbie doll, and brother wanted a special rubber band powered model airplane. Papa and Honey helped brother do their shopping while Mama went with sister. Brother picked out a Barbie doll outfit that he found on sale for sister, and sister bought a small airplane model for brother. Each cost just a few dollars. Mama and Papa thought that maybe each club should have spent more money on one another. What about the joy of giving? Whispered Mama to Papa. It seemed brother and sister only care about the joy of getting. True, agreed Papa, but let's not interfere. They'll learn about the joy of giving for themselves. Over the next few days, Christmas excitement in Bear Country grew and grew. Brother and sister could hardly wait. They were going to be a camel and get a lot of presents too. Play rehearsal went well. Sister could see better out of the bigger peepholes, and everyone knew their lines, but it was still a little hard to understand Sammy. When Christmas Eve finally arrived, practical everyone in Bear Country jammed the chapel in the woods to see the Cubs perform. A hush fell as the curtain opened and the play began. First, the angel Gabriel came to Mary, telling her that she would give birth to Jesus. Then Joseph and Mary journeyed to Bethlehem, where the innkeeper gave them shelter in the stable. Then Mary gave birth to a tiny baby who laid in a manger. An angel of the Lord appeared to the shepherd, sharing the good news of Jesus' birth, so they could go and worship the newborn king. Finally, the three wise bears and their faithful camel trooped on stage. The four-covered Christmas star hung high above the stable, sparkling in the spotlight. A star, I can see a star, Sammy said. Clearly, his loose tooth had came out backstage. The three wise bears kneeled before Mary, Joseph, and Jesus. The shepherds and the angel joined them. Everyone bowed low before the tender baby. The three wise bears opened their treasure and gave Jesus their precious gift. The audience grew very still. Then someone in the back began to softly sing. Silent night, holy night, all calm, all bright, and the rest of the audience joined in near the end. Sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace. Peeking out of the camel costume, tears came to sister and brother eyes. It seemed they had never understood the joy of giving until that moment. All the gifts of all the Christmas of all the years went back to those first gifts given to the tiny baby long ago. The Christmas Eve play was over, and the audience cheered. Everyone felt the true spirit of Christmas had been with them that night. On Christmas morning, brother and sister led the family down the stairs bright and early, but instead of heading to their own pile of presents, they went to their gifts. Wait, they went to their gifts for each other. Merry Christmas, they said, holding out their presents from one end from one end of the camel to the other. Said brother. Thanks, laughed sister. You are a first-rate backup. Brother and sister were delighted with their gifts and gave each other big bear hugs. Honey opened her presents, and brother and sister joined in. In the back of their mind, thought they were still thinking about the money they had left over from their shopping trip. Later that morning, the family went to the chapel in the woods for the Christmas Day service. A light snow covered the ground, and all Bear Country glistened in the sun. On the way, sister and brother noticed a group of bears playing Christmas carol. They was collecting money for the needy in a big black pot. Brother and sister looked at each other, dug into their pockets, and dropped all their money into the pot. Mama and Papa smiled with pride. You know what you know what the good book says, Mama told them. It's more blessing to give than to receive. We know, said Brother. We received an awful lot, so it's time to give some of it back. Look, said Sister, feeling in her pocket. I still have a quarter. Honey reached for it, and Sister put it in her hand. Then little honey, holding on to Papa, toddled over to the big black pot and dropped the quarter in. The bear played music. The bear playing music paused. Merry Christmas, they said. They all said. Merry Christmas, answered the bear family. So that was the Berenstain Bears in the Joy of Giving from 2010. So if you like, subscribe, share, and comment, and have a groovy day with another video coming out real soon.